Hello everyone, in this chapter we will learn useful editing tools for revising existing Word documents. In LibreOffice work, we don't always create a new document from the beginning. Very often, we open an old document, save it with a new name, and edit only some part, such as the type, date, activity name, or names, repeat words. So today we will learn practical word functions that are useful when editing documents. So we will learn how to open a document, save it as a new copy, select and edit text, copy and paste, find word, replace repeat word, show hidden paragraph marks, delete unnecessary blank lines, clear formatting or copy formatting, undo mistake, and save the revised document. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to revise on Word document more safely, quickly, and clearly. Let's begin. First, we will open an existing Word document. In LibreOffice work, this is very common. For example, you may open a previous activity report, uh, beneficial list, meeting minutes, or an old official letter, and then edit it for a new purpose. Go to File and click Just Open. Choose the document from your folder. For this practice, we will open a beneficial list document. Now the document is open. This is the original document that we will edit today. Okay, before editing, we should save this document with a new name. This is very important. If we edit the original document directly, we may lose the original file. So before making change, we will use save as. Go to File and click Save As. Choose your folder and type the new file name. Okay, click Save and click Save or click Enter. Now we are working on a new copy. Okay, we can check this new copy. Oh, here. Save as is useful when you want to reuse an old document without damaging the original. Okay, next, we will select text before we change copy, delete, or format text. We usually need to select it first. For example, in this title, we want to change the word copy to voluntary. So, place the mouse before the word of copy here. Drag over the word copy. Now the word is selected, and when text is selected, anything we type will replace the selected text. Type voluntary. Poultry. Now the title becomes activity. Yeah. Selecting text is useful when you want to change only one word, one sentence, or one paragraph. Now we will use copy and paste. Copy and paste is useful when you want to reuse the same text instead of typing it again. For example, if the same activity type, sentence, or table label is needed in another part of the document, we can copy it and paste it. So select the activity title and press Ctrl C to copy. Move to cursor to another place and press Ctrl V to paste. Copy and paste is useful when you want to save time and avoid typing the same text repeatedly. Mhm. Now we will use the find function. In a long document, it is difficult to find a word by checking every line manually. So find help us search quickly. Press Ctrl F. A search box will appear in left here. Okay. Type copy, COFFEE. Yeah, and enter. Word now show where the word copy appears in the document. Enter. Enter. Find is useful when you need to find an activity name, a person name, or village name, a date, or repeat word in a long document. If the same word appears many times, change it one by one can take time. In this situation, we can use find and replace. Okay. Press the Control H. In the find the what box, type copy. In the replace with box, type poultry. Poultry. If you want to check each change one by one, click replace. Replace. Did you see that? For beginners, it is safer to use replace one by one. This helps prevent mistake after replacing the word. Read the sentence again and check that it still makes sense. Now we will use the show and hide button. Sometimes a document has too much empty space, but it is difficult to know why. In this case, we can show hidden format marks. Go to the Home tab and click the Show and Hide button. It's here. Here. Show and Hide editing mark. Control Sharp. It looks now you can see paragraph marks. Okay. You can see paragraph marks. Space and blank lines. This function is useful when you want to check why there is too much space between paragraphs, why a new page starts suddenly, or where unnecessary enter marks are located. These marks do not print. They are only shown on the screen to help us edit the document. Now that we can see the paragraph marks, it is easier to find unnecessary blank lines. Move the cursor to the unnecessary blank lines. Press backspace or delete. Backspace, delete. Or here, delete. Now the space is clearer. Okay, too much empty space. Here. Okay. Now the space is cleaner. Backspace and delete and simple but very useful for cleaning documents. Use them when there's too many blank lines, extra space, or incorrect characters. Next, we will use clear formatting. Sometimes when we copy text from another document, the font size or color, style may look different. For example, one sentence may be too large, okay, or blue underlined or in a different font. In this case, we can use clear formatting, okay. Select the text with strange format and go to the Home tab and click Clear or Formatting. Clear or Formatting here. Remove all formatting from the selection and leaving only the normal unformatting text. Click. Okay. Now the extra formatting is removed, and clear formatting is useful when copied text looks messy. It helps reset the text to that you can apply a clean format again. Now we will use Format Painter. Format Painter copies the style from the one part of the document to another. This function is useful when one part of the document already looks correct, and we want another part to look the same. Here, the first activity title LED has to correct formatting. It is bold, underlined, and has a larger font size. But the second title looks different. It is smaller and does not have the same style. So instead of change the second time manually, we can copy the formatting from the first title. First, click the first title and go to the Home tab. Click the Formatting Painter is here. Format Painter, Alt Ctrl C, Alt Ctrl V. Click the Format Print Painter. Okay, and then drag over the second title. Now, the second title has the same font as the first title, right? Format, format Painter is useful when you want to make title, subtitle, or important lines looks consistent. Okay. Um, yeah, this is the end of chapter 4. In this chapter, we focused on editing tools. These tools are useful when revising report, beneficial list, meeting minutes, activity plans, and official document template. The most important point is this: do not edit the original document directly. First, use Save As, then edit the new copy. In the next chapter, we will learn how to use heading style and create a simple table of contents for a long report. See you in chapter 5. Bye.